I'm attempting to turn the spare bedroom into a dreamy, cozy cottagecore home office, and I could not be more excited for this. I don't know if anyone else does this, but whenever my life gets a little chaotic, I suddenly decide that a room in my house needs a complete personality change. This room that I'm sitting in has had a lot of different identities over the years. Now it's just a room that I pass by every single day, and it has like just random junk in it. Instead of letting it sit unused, I'm finally turning it into something I've wanted for a long time, which is a cozy cottagecore home office. Right now I run my entire business from my painting studio, but I'm ready for a space that's just for editing, journaling, and all of the behind the scenes work that comes with being a full-time artist. So with that being said, welcome to episode 1 of turning the spare bedroom into my dream home office. This episode is mainly to talk about my existing office, show you guys what I'm working with and how crazy it is that I'm just in that room painting, shipping, and doing office work in there. But I also want to share my vision that I have because I have been going through lots of mock-ups on AI generators. Don't come at me, but it is helping me a lot to do this online. I have a rug picked out already, and I have really fun plans for what will happen in my closet. I'm obviously going to clear that all out, but I will show you the plans that I have for the closet. We have Pimento here to help with the guide. Over here, where the current little island is going to be where my desk is. And I do have a desk in mind, but I'm still searching for the perfect desk. So I'm gonna have a nice big desk against the wall with whatever office chair I end up finding. That's all I have for that side. I'm going to hopefully find some nice light beige, maybe linen curtains to hang them up high and just have nice long curtains to give the illusion that the windows are bigger. This is the corner that I have been going back and forth so many times. I want this office to feel like it is literally a home inside a home. I started thinking I have enough space to kind of make this like a mini living room. I'm thinking a little couch, maybe about like 60 inches at most, and then find a little coffee table. And I did find a rug already. I lean usually more towards muted colors. The closet, I'm honestly so excited about. I have to do my own build for it. Show you guys the mock-up that I have for this, because it just helps my brain be able to figure out if it's even a good idea. I'm planning on building this bottom cabinet piece, and I have a mini fridge that I'm looking at. I found on Amazon. I know I'm going to buy my curtains from Amazon, since the rug that I'm planning on getting and the couch that I'm planning on getting, they're very heavy on the patterns. Everything else in the room, I'm thinking I'll just keep neutral. So I just want to measure the window. I am going to extend the rods a few inches past the window and definitely hang them high up. I also did that in my master bedroom, 45 inches to, I don't know, whatever is more than that. Ooh, this 40-pound dumbbell. I'm out of breath because I did legs yesterday. How to tell I'm a cat owner without saying I'm a cat owner. I just ordered a 40-inch TV to go on this wall. When I originally hung the mount up like 2 years ago, this was going to be a workout room, so I had the TV up at the top higher. I'm going to remove that today, lower it to probably like the middle of this wall. And I've been eyeing different couches to put in the far corner on Facebook Marketplace. I think I found one that I really like. It's very antique, and I think it will go well with the rug that I picked out. It has some of the like warm yellow tones in it. I will see if I end up getting that couch. I want the couch and the rug to be like the statement pieces. I really don't feel like cleaning this out, but my friend's boyfriend is a certified electrician, so he's gonna come over and see if I can put an outlet inside of here. Also, if he can install some type of light fixture, maybe a ceiling fan also. My cat eats this strudel, my long-haired cream one. I had to take him to the vet one time. He ate part of a yoga mat, and I had to pay $250 for like a pill. Glove deodorizer for when I used to do boxing for like 5 seconds. Lights, gel mask thing. I have had this bouncy ball for over 10 years now. I'm just like, why do I keep thinking I'm gonna use it? I don't know. Do I keep it? I feel like I'm low-key a hoarder. The room is officially fully cleared out and I'm so excited for the next chapter of this room. The next episode is where all of the fun actually starts. I'll be bringing in the curtains, the rug, the couch, and hopefully I can bring my vision to life. We're just gonna see how this goes, and I know slowly but surely it will turn into my dream space.